Hello friends, in this class we are going to know about simple present tense. This tense shows an action which takes place generally or regularly or occasionally. We use this tense to tell universal truths also. There are some clue words for simple present tense. They are generally, usually, always, after, once, twice, thrice, sometime, rarely, barely, normally, occasionally, frequently, daily, every day, every week, every month, every year, truths and habits. These clue words are helpful to identify the simple present tense. If such kind of clue words are there at the end of the sentence, we can write the sentence with simple present tense structure. The structure of this tense is subject plus V1 plus object. In the subject place, he, she, it comes, we have to add s or es to the verb. For the remaining pronouns I, we, you, they, we can take V1 only. While joining s or es at the end of the first form of the verb, the following rules are taken. Rule 1. When a present verb ends with XHSO, ES is added. For example, pass, passes. In this word, the last letter of the word is S. So, here we added ES. Do, does, reach, reaches. Rule number 2. When Y comes after a consonant, at the end of the verb, IES is added. For example, FLY, fly. The last letter is Y. Before the last letter Y, L, that is consonant. So, here we removed Y and added IES. Fly becomes flies. Cry, cries. When Y comes after all, at the end of the verb S is added. Example, obey. In that word, last letter is Y. Before the Y, the letter is O. So, we have to add only S to the word, that is obeys, say, says, play, plays. Let us see three kinds of sentences in this tense. They are assertive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences. General action or regular action. If a person does an action generally, it is called a general action. Time is not mentioned in this type of sentences. If the person does an action daily, it is called a regular action. Every day or every should be taken at the beginning or at the end of the regular action. Example, Sachin plays cricket very skillfully. It is a general action. The time is not mentioned here. Second example, I do yoga daily in the morning. In this sentence, daily clue word is used. So it is a regular action. Habits. Habit is an action which takes place often on or now and then. It means it gives some time gap from action to action. Often on or now and then should be written either at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. For example, now and then I play outdoor games. It is a habitual action. The second sentence, she writes letters to her friend off and on. It is also a habitual action. Universal truths. A universal truth is an action which takes place in the nature or in the universe. These actions may be regular or occasional. For example, the sun rises in the east. In the second example, the earth revolves around the sun. These two are the universal truths we have to follow. The structure subject V1 plus object. A complex sentence with present context. A complex sentence takes one subordinate clause and another main clause which are joined with the help of subordinate conjunction. This complex sentence shows present context. The coordinating clause and the main clause both should be taken in simple present tense. The conjunctions whatever, whenever, wherever, however, whichever, whoever, etc. should be taken at the beginning of the subordinate clause. For example, whatever she speaks English, she speaks it carefully. In the second example, wherever she goes along with her friends. A complex sentence with future context. This complex sentence shows futurity. The subordinate clause should be in simple present tense and the main clause should be in simple future tense. The conjunctions if, when, though, before, after, till, unless, while, etc. should be taken. For example, when I go to Chennai tomorrow, I will inform you. Next sentence, before the collector comes here next week, we will give all the files. Using indefinite verbs. Certain verbs should always used in simple present tense. They should not be using in continuous tense. We should not add ing form to such kind of verbs. Those are love, hate, like, dislike, think, etc. For example, I love my parents. In the second example, she hates me. In these two examples, the verbs are love, hates. We should not add ing form to the such kind of verbs. Negative sentence. The following 5 types of negative sentence patterns are taken in this tense. They are he, she, it comes in the subject place. We need to take helping verb as does not, follows verb 1 plus object. For example, she does not go to temple. In the second type of negative sentence, I, we, you, they plus do not plus v1 plus object. For example, I do not go to temple. In the third type of negative sentence, he, she, it plus never plus v1 plus sres plus object. For example, she never drinks coffee or tea. In the fourth type of negative sentence, I, we, you, they plus never plus v1 plus object. For example, I never go to college. Fifth type of negative sentence is negative word plus v1 plus sres plus object. The negative words are nobody, none, nothing, etc. For example, nobody works hard in this office. Interrogative sentences. The following 5 types of questions are taken in this tense. They are do plus I, we, you, they plus v1 plus object. Does plus he, she, it plus v1 plus object. For example, do they play chess? Does he play chess? In the second type of questions, don't plus I, we, you, they plus v1 plus object. Does not plus he, she, it plus v1 plus object. For example, don't they play chess? Doesn't they play chess? In the third type of questions, why do plus I, we, they, you plus v1 plus object. Why does plus he, she, it plus v1 plus object. For example, why do they play chess? Why does he play chess? In the fourth sentence, the structure is why don't plus I, we, you, they plus v1 plus object, or why doesn't plus he, she, it plus v1 plus object. For example, why don't they play chess? Why doesn't he play chess? In the fifth type of questions, who plus v1 plus sres plus v1 plus object. For example, who plays chess? Practice. In the examination, they will give us questions like this. Let us see the first sentence. He dash TV daily. Here they have given us the verb watch. So by observing the sentence, the clue word given is there daily. That means you have to follow simple present tense structure. So you need to take verb 1. The answer is watches. He watches TV daily. So in the subject place he, she, it comes, you need to add sres to the verb 1. So the answer is watches. In the second example, she dash truth. In the bracket we have given verb speak. The suitable answer for this is speaks. Let us see the third sentence. The sun dash in the east. Here the verb form is rise. The suitable answer is rises. Why we have to add s to the speak and rise? The thing is, in the simple present tense, in the subject place, he, she, it comes. We have to add sres to the verb 1. In the fourth sentence, they dash party. In the bracket, the given verb form is attend. The suitable answer for the blank is attend only, because in the subject place the pronoun given is they. So we no need to add any s or es to the verb. The answer is they attend party. Fifth sentence. She dash cricket daily. The given verb is play. In the subject place he, she, it comes, we have to add s or es to the verb. The answer is she plays cricket daily. Hope all of you understood about simple present tense. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you all.